Hey everybody, welcome back to WWE Fantasy. Kind of bringing you a double feature here. First, you can kind of see my setup in the background. I haven't really done much to it in several weeks, actually, but there's going to be some updates soon because I got a new one. I got Mr. Paul Orndorff in today from the new WWE Legends line. Now, this one hasn't really hit retail stores on large scale yet. I've been all around Nashville looking for it, and just outside of Nashville in like the Smyrna and Murfreesboro area, looking for this in the Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake, Eddie Guerrero, but I haven't found him anywhere. And I got this guy on eBay. I got an okay deal on him. Paid way more than retail. I'm not happy about that, but I had to have Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. If you don't know, he was. He was right there with Hulk Hogan through the Rock and Wrestling era, and was actually part of the main event of the first WrestleMania when he and Piper teamed against Hogan and another figure that was just released this year for the first time, Mr. T, at least on the Mattel line. But we're gonna unbox this bad boy, take a look at him real quick, and yeah, just see what we think of him. So here we go. I'm just gonna kind of rip into it. I'm not gonna be gentle. Yeah. There he is. Beauteous. All right. There's the carnage. Oh yeah. I don't do that with every package, but I do that with most packages, to be honest. I have 3 intact packages for all of my WWE line. 3. No. 2 for the WWE line, and then 1 from AEW, the Chris Jericho, bubbly guy. Anyway, Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful. All right, so he's in this package. It's his robe is protected by the standard little piece of plastic there. It comes out. Let's take a quick look. It's got a nice little knot tied here. I will never, ever be able to get something nice that tight again. Just go ahead and undo it. It's nice that they're leaving the robes off of the figures because in the packages, because a lot of the paint has been coming off on the figures. This is a nice robe. This is I feel like this is a little bit nicer than I was expecting. You can see the Mr. Wonderful writing there on the back. I really like the inside. I don't know why. It just got that dual tone. That just makes it feel a little bit more fancy to me. Look at his accessories real quick. In addition to the robe, he comes with 2 additional hands. And these are fist molds. The figure has the mic holding hands. Put that down. Let's pop this guy out. Alright, he came out real easy. He's not tied in with any kind of plastic or anything. He pops right out. A little bit stiff there, but it loosens up. Good shoulder. Ooh, a little bit tight there. Yeah, that shoulder joint's a little tight. I want to work it a little bit. It'd be good for posing. He'll hold anything. God, look at that. Look at that chin. That is a ridiculous chin. Oof. It's not the best likeness, but it's not bad. Dang, look at those thighs, though. Some Texas tornado thighs there. Yes. Mr. Wonderful. That's just wonderful. It really, truly is. Looks good. I don't know if that's what his trunks really looked like. Oh, there's a little bit of a paint mark there. Little white paint mark on the back. Nothing too big. It's not, for me, that's not a big deal. If you're, a different collector, that might be a big deal to you, but that's just probably a fluke for my one figure. Everything else looks really good. Boots look fantastic. I don't know if you can tell, but that's a little bit of a shiny, silvery thing. That is nice. There's not a lot. The paint looks pretty good on the laces. There's not a lot of overlap. There's a little bit on the bottom side of the laces. When you look straight on, they look really good. You can't really see it in the video that well, but the two tones really does stand out in person. Overall, chin feels a little bit big. I know that Paul Orndorff does have a very strong look to him. The torso's a little bit stiff on that ab crunch, but otherwise he feels really good. Does he stand pretty easy? Yeah, stands really easy. Whoop! No. I was going to say he stands really easy. My ring may not be. No, there he goes. Goldberg getting touching him. He stands pretty easy. That's good. Let's see if we can get this robe on him real quick. And I know somebody's probably going to watch this video at some point, like, you're doing it wrong. I'm sorry, but I don't care. I'm doing it fun. Alright, so we got that. This is nice. I don't know, this robe feels like it fits better. Yeah, I'm going to put him down for a second to see if I can tie this robe up. Feels like it fits a little bit better than some of the other character robes I've gotten. Maybe because he's a bigger figure than like the Rick Rude that comes with a similar robe, and so he kind of fills it out more. But I feel like this fits just a lot better. Right, not bad, not bad. I'm sure someone out there's gonna do a lot better. The pic feds and pictures and everything are gonna look fantastic. But here he is, the man himself, Mr. Wonderful. Oh yeah, God, look at that skyline on the back. Oh, it's not the skyline, it's his name. What's wrong with me? All right, let's put him in the ring. Get this robe fixed up. Hang on, y'all. I am so sorry. This is just gonna cheese me right off if I don't get this thing tied on here and looking halfway decent so I can put him in my ring like a proper Mr. Wonderful. I'm gonna be so upset. And you stay there, Mr. Wonderful. Alright, I think we're gonna get it this time, y'all. I feel it. The inner Boy Scout in me feels this knot. There we go. Much better. Boom. Mr. Wonderful. Pull this up a little bit. Around. Just a little bit. There we go. I'll put him in the ring here. We'll give him some outstretched hands to look menacing. Leeringly. Over the crowd. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put his fists with my other extra limbs and things like that I keep separate from everything else. But yeah, that's it. That's Mr. Wonderful. Really cool figure. Super excited about it. It's probably my second or third most wanted figure of the year once it was announced. The number one being Billy Graham. The Fiend is awesome, and also the Jericho figure, but I just don't know. Paul Orndorff, fantastic figure. Really feel happy with this guy, and I'm just so happy with all the work Mattel's doing on this line. They've really just been knocking it out of the park. Oops, hit my camera there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy collecting. See ya.